Welcome back, all you little chipsters. We were no chipping today for me. That's what everybody else is doing. See, we're set up like this. They're normal. I'm over here, and what I'm doing is I'm cutting all these logs here, which is cool. Everything's great. Everything's dandy. Everything's going fine. We got a big old pile, and the vans are all gone for the day. We put out a crazy amount of chips, and figuring he's changing knives. I said, I'll go. Stopped real quick, talked to the skidder guys, okay, I said, might as well cut some more logs. So we went to cut more logs. I cut one cherry log. It was a nice one. Oh, it's right back there. See those two? Oh, yeah, it was gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And then I went to grab that ugly maple. We got issues, boys. We got nothing. Now I got everything else. I can go down with the boom. Main boom's where my issue is, right here. I can go down, but I can't go up. So I was up in the air. Thought to myself, I better fold her up and pull it out of here before I start playing with it. So the idea was, where I was sitting behind me, the log truck could not have pulled back in here to get these logs out. So I'm like, I might as well fold it up, get me pushed out of here, out of the way. Oh, there he is. He's pushing on us. And then start working on it. I've learned a little bit in my career here, very little bit, and that's the best option. You don't want to be stuck back there in the sticks and nastiness trying to work on this, and then if it breaks, and that's good, thank you. Then if it breaks and you can't get it, you got to tear it apart back there. It's kind of a hassle to do if you figure something's bad's out. So my idea was, let's fold it up and pull it out of here and get it situated, and then start working on it, rather than start ripping and tearing and trying to figure stuff out back there. Again, my boom was still near. It'll go down, it just won't. And that should go up right now, even with it in drive. But she broke down. It's like I only bring you guys breakdown videos. When all that runs perfectly, something else has to break down. So I gotta find a place to stash this thing so we can start working on it. It was slid up there the other day, but now the truckers seem to be using that. So I'm trying to find a spot. There's a trail over there. You can see it right there. Maybe I can get into that, or I'll just leave it here and work on it here real quick. That might be the best bet. Figure out what we got going on. This is a pilot control, so that means I got hydraulic hoses down there that run that. So, anywho, we'll pull up in here and we'll see if we can find a problem. We had such a great day going too. I mean, we had a great day going, but I've tried to reset my thing. Oh, there it goes. Did you feel it? I did that twice before. I don't want to go too far down because my stiff legs are up. That was weird. That was real weird. See, if you go up, then you have nothing. See, before I had nothing. What the world? What in the world? See, if you go up like this, it resets so you can't do anything. Now, before, I could push down on it. It would go down. Yeah, we better try figuring this out here real quick. See if we can get her straightened out. Don't know what in the world's going on now. Who knows? You don't want, the thing is with the stiff legs up, they'll rip stuff off underneath. It's like I'm not perfectly level here, so the the boom will want to sway. If you go like this, your stiff legs are all up in the front and back. It gets into the compartment down there. It gave a weird little jockey when I lifted it the first time, like something reset or something on it, but maybe it's just telling you to shut down, John. I don't know. It works fine now. Something weird going on with the machine. Now you gotta love that. I mean, we're pushing 1,000 hours, so something's gonna start acting up. So if I go up a little bit, see, it won't go up, it won't go down at all. If I go up just a little bit, I'm moving my leg. Now it's working. That's weird. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm not playing with, not fiddling no more and having something else break. See, just my luck, if I'd have left it back there and started piddling with it, we would have been really broke down bad. We'd have had to tear it apart back there in the brush. Nope, not today. Just the opposite. Well, here you go. So this stiff leg's half down still, but if it's up all the way, you can get into that stuff there. Now this one has a real nice protective stuff around it. A little bit around the oil pan here. That ain't gonna do a whole lot, but you know, I've seen it to where there's no protection, there's just an oil pan hanging out, and these will wipe them right out quick. So that's why you gotta have the stiff legs. It's if they're up all the way, they're sensors, and they're not supposed to be able to swing. Anywho, I don't know what happened there with our issue with the boom. I'm not sure what we got going on. I looked at it, okay, it all looks normal, so we're all good. Huh. No, I don't know. Not sure what was going on with her. Why she wouldn't work right, but something acting funny. Chipper update. Engine's out. So what you see is she's pretty simple here. Electrical wires run through one loom. Fuel. Should be a return line fuel somewhere. You got a couple lines there. Them are the starter wires. You got a positive and a ground, obviously. For your starter, heater hoses, and then they took the air conditioning pump off. So that's like as hard as it gets to take off. It's pretty easy. And I was hoping the yoke would be out here because I've never seen the yoke out. This is the part we're talking about. This part's broke. It's currently it has to get fixed. So the whole point to get this out, you gotta take your engine off under your belts. And then this looks like you got a bolt there. It's just a bolted down cover. Comes out. Then the back pins are the problem. The pins that hold it up are up into here. And to get, I don't exactly know. To get those out is going to be the problem. So you got to take this off to get that out, to fix that broken part. We got through the last job with it, but when you have to do what you got to do, we got through with it, but it's not going to last a long time. So I seen this yoke out, and I was hoping that it would be out, but it's not. I pulled this one out, and then that one's, it's dark out now. It's up in there. So I'm not sure how it comes out. Let's gotta go out the top. Yeah. It's knocking out the top. Oh, that's what it was. Those. I'm not sure if they're putting them on there, or I know that feed wheel needs it. But yeah, it's gone. And it's like I said, it's not that hard to set this off. And there you have it. It's on its own little skid. It's pretty simple. It's not rocket science. Again, it's not that many wires. Throttle, starter wires running up there, and the wires that go back to here to your switch to start it. And your air conditioner was there. Your heater. No, that's a sensor that's your temperature sensor. Right here's your heater. There's another one down there in the bottom. Sorry that it's dark, but you've got to love the time change. It's dark out. So, anyways, they're coming along. I'll try to keep everyone updated on the progress of getting that yoke fixed in there that broke the other day. We worked on it in this cubby hole here, but in order to fix it right, we got to pull the whole thing out and redo it. So I will try to keep everybody updated day to day on how we're doing. And you can just ask away for any questions you have, and I'll try to answer them. So thanks for watching. Just keep rolling.